Welcome back everyone, and this time is for UFC Vegas 88, TUIVASA vs TYBURA. And as usual, we're going to only predict the fights on the main card. This time around, 6 fights. First fight takes place at 185, and it is between Gerald Meerschaert and Bryan Barberena. And I think moved the weight class for this fight, but I'm not sure. I'm sure it's gonna predict Gerald Meerschaert to get the win, because Bryan Barberena is on a 3-fight losing streak. Yeah, I think this is what, or was it Gerald? No, it's Bryan Barberena that is in a 3-fight losing streak, 2 submission loss, and he doesn't have as much experience as Meerschaert, obviously. So yeah, Gerald Meerschaert to get the win by a finish, probably a submission, and he's very good at it. So yeah, that's going to happen. Next, we go to the women's bantamweight division, and we've got 6th ranked Pannie Kianzad taking on 10th ranked Macy Chiasson. I don't know both fighters that much. I think I saw like maybe 1 or 2 fights of Macy Chiasson before. Other than that, yeah, I'm not sure. It's actually been more than a year and a half that she hasn't competed in the UFC. Last time was against Irene Aldana. She lost by TKO or knockout. I'm not sure. So 1 year and a half layoff, going back against a ranked opponent, even though if she's self-ranked, I'm not sure. She seems to be the favorite in the betting odds. But, I see Pannie Kianzad as being more maybe dangerous. I see that she only lost. It would seem that she only lost 2 decisions in the UFC. Yeah, everything seems to be by decision. So for this one, I'm definitely gonna predict her to get the win. Once again by decision. Well, no, actually she was submitted in her debut against Macy Chiasson. So this is a rematch from 2018. My God. Oh, that changes everything. I think this is the time for revenge. So I'm gonna still predict Pannie Kianzad to get the win by decision. Obviously, she didn't have a lot of win by finish. Sorry. So yeah, decision win for Pannie Kianzad. Next, in the featherweight division, we've got Christian Rodriguez taking on Isaac Dolgarian. I don't know both fighters like at all. They are not ranked. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the last fight. One was like October of 2023, and it was a victory against. Oh, this guy is interesting. Okay, he won against Rosas Jr. and Simon. Okay, wow. I could have missed that. I lost his debut. Okay. Well, anyway, 10-1 was undefeated before joining the UFC. Lost his debut, but after that was dominant. As for Isaac Dolgarian, haven't fought in several months. 6-0, undefeated, 100% finish rate, 100% first round finish rate. Oh my God! I'm definitely gonna pick Isaac Dolgarian to get the win. First round finish. My Christ. Yeah. Isaac Dolgarian to get the win in the first round. Finish. No matter what. Submission, knockout, TKO. Doesn't matter. Next, we go to the light heavyweight division. And we've got Ovin St. Preux taking on Kennedy Nzechukwu. Ovin St. Preux is returning to the UFC after a year. I'm not sure he's going to be fit enough to get the win this weekend. He lost to, of course, a very sharp Philippe Lanes, as it was UFC 29 that he beat young TYBURA. So very sharp Philippe Lanes, so I don't blame him. But being finished in the first round, then in the second round against Tanner Bowser back in 2021. I'm not sure the win he got, a split decision win, by the way, over Shogun Rua, is enough to put him in a position where he could finish his opponent or win over his opponent. Because for Kennedy Nzechukwu, he's a young up-and-comer in the division. I still think that because he faced a ranked opponent, that for this time he's going to get the win, probably a finish. I expect to finish, and I expect him to prove that he has his place in the rankings of the division. This could have probably opened up to a top 15 spot or something like that. So Kennedy Nzechukwu to get the win by a finish, like in the second round. Next, and it is actually a co-main event, but I'm not sure it's a 5-round fight. So 3-round fight, no title on the line, taking place in the welterweight division. And it is Brian Battle taking on Ange Lusa. I'm going to straight up predict Brian Battle to get the win. He's been impressive with very few fights, like 4 or 5. I think his nicknames speak for itself. He just go in the octagon and finish people. One of his losses in the UFC was against Fakhritinov. That is a monster. I think he's ranked 2. So yeah, Brian Battle to get the win this weekend. Probably a finish. I don't understand Andrew side, just that I think doesn't have what it takes to get the win. Next, and finally, the main event, a 5-round fight taking place in the heavyweight division. We've got 9th ranked TUIVASA taking on 10th ranked Marcin Tybura. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not impressed by Marcin Tybura, like at all. I'm not going to say he doesn't have his place in the division and in the rankings, but I'm just not impressed. However, I was very disappointed to see that TUIVASA doesn't really hold up to the competition. Like, he faced Lewis, and that just, he faced Hardy first, that put a boost on his career, then Sakai, then Lewis, all were knockouts. Then he faced Gunn, because he was number 3. He was 3rd ranked in the division, but he lost. Then he faced Pavlovich, lost. Then he faced Volkov, lost. Yeah, when he comes to top contenders, he seems to not be enough of a fighter. I'm not criticizing him. I know he's good, and I'm sure he's going to make effort, but being on a 3 fight losing streak, not sure he has what it takes. Also, I don't want to overestimate his opponent. Marcin Tybura, of course, a great fighter, but doesn't have the potential to be a world champion in my mind. Never will. He had his shot against Tom Aspinall, back in July. Didn't work out, so to me it would be like a kind of gatekeeper. And probably this is a fight against gatekeepers, without being, of course, offensive. So for this fight, I'm still going to predict TYBURA to get the win by knockout in the second round or in the first round. I cannot see this fight go any longer. After all, his nickname, TYBURA's nickname, is Bam Bam for a reason. Maybe even for 4 reasons. So yeah, TYBURA to get the win by knockout. And that's it for UFC Fight Night Vegas 88. I leave you there. Until next time.